Question is, what is religion? What is this thing that's captured all of our attentions, that can cause wars, that can end lives? This drama that people play century after century, millennia after millennia. There's a great Buddhist saying that if a hand points towards the moon, look at the moon, don't look at the hand. Religion is the hand. And millennia after millennia, we've spent time analysing this hand, philosophizing over this hand, fighting over this hand, trying to understand this hand, and we've forgotten what the hand is pointing at. And what I find really interesting is that in religions, when you study religious texts, for example in Christianity, when you look at all of what Jesus says, the kingdom of heaven is within you. Once again, the hand points at something, and yet you look at the hand, oh, the hand of Jesus, the hand of God. And you forget that it's pointing towards you, to ask you to look in the mirror, to try to understand something of the divinity that we're attempting to describe in these texts. Religion is the hand. Religion is the attempt at meaning, the attempt to write down something that is indescribable, unexplainable, something that can only be experienced, something that can be felt and understood, not in words, but through living. It's interesting that we keep making all the same mistakes time after time, as if there's something in us that wants to attach itself to an identity, to a name, to a meaning. In all these texts it says that reality is indescribable. We can't grasp it. It's like the ocean. You try to grasp it in your hand, it falls through your fingers. But we want it to have structure. We want it to have meaning. So we force meaning upon it. We force systems upon it. We squeeze it into a box way too small for itself. And then we push this box onto others. We show it to the world and say, this is the truth. This is the light. Religion is the box. But reality is everything without the box. Religion is our attempt to put into words the indescribable, the divine, the sublime. We can do it with art, we can do it with poetry, we can do it with song. But the moment we try and do it with words, something always happens where we get stuck. We create these concepts. We have the concept of God. What is a god? We kind of think about the Egyptians worshipping the sun and we laugh at them, you know. But like I was 2 weeks ago at a festival in the UK, after a night of hellish rain and mud and just horrible, cold, windy, dismal weather, what happens when the clouds part and the sun moves behind them? Everyone turns, everyone looks up, gazes in glory. We worship the sun. Not too dissimilar, but I think over time our idea of what a god is has become so atomized within religion that we've forgotten that we've always created a god. We've always created an object of focus that we can use to try to understand reality. However, it's a tool. It'll always be a tool. It will never be the answer. It'll always be a tool to something deeper within yourself, to a deeper truth, that you can find if you go deeper, but don't stop at the tool. It's just a shadow